Formula One has gone baby crazy. Max Verstappen is now a father, and we've got a world record with the youngest pole sitter in the sport after Andrea Antonelli surged to sprint qualifying pole. Nicole Mulder from GPBlog is on the ground to talk us through everything from the Miami paddock. Well, let's start with the baby news on site that we've got a new baby from Mercedes who's shocked everybody by beating the McLarens, beating Verstappen, and has now got a pole position, and you witness history.
Yes, he basically surprised everybody by taking pole. So he made some history here. I think right now Toto is very happy that he chose to sign Kimi.
Helmut Marko, what's he been saying about this new baby Verstappen? Is Lily Verstappen is going to be a world champion, or is he thinking not?
He did say it was a bit early days, but of course, like everyone, Helmut did stress the incredible genes, of course, of this child. Of course, Verstappen and PK genes, it means probably she will have a bit of talent for racing. Helmut also said, which was of course more important, what she actually wants to do with her life, which will be far, far away in the future, of course. He said maybe she wants to be a lawyer or a model, and maybe she wants to do racing. In that case, she can go racing. But if she wants, he thinks she'll do pretty well.
With Helmut, we usually get some lovely little tidbits about what he thinks Red Bull's pace is compared to everybody else. And what's he saying from what we've seen so far in Miami? And Red Bull aren't necessarily too slow, but is McLaren really that far ahead?
Helmut did say he thought that McLaren had a little bit of an edge. Of course, in qualifying, it seems that Mercedes were very quick as well. On the long run, he expects McLaren to be quick, but he also said it was just one practice session, of course. So it's a bit of a guessing game. But he did say that podium was probably possible for Max, or at least near a podium.
Let's go on to something slightly different. We talk about the young part of Formula One. Let's talk about the old part a little bit, because it sounds like the name that we thought might be out of the sport forever, Sergio Perez, could be on his way back. What do you know?
Yes, so I spoke to a really racing legend today, Mario Andretti. He's of course very much involved with the new Cadillac team. And there have been lots of rumors about Sergio Perez being considered for one of the seats. He again confirmed this to me that he's a serious candidate. And he didn't say anything official, of course. He's also said that nothing has been decided yet, but announcements will be made soon, or at least a decision will be made soon. And he did mention that they are looking for a combination of an experienced driver and a young talent. One of them preferably American, which is understandable, of course, with an American team. But we don't yet know if it's going to be Perez, but he seems to have a pretty good chance.
Nicole, you're telling me that the Logan Sargent comeback when you're in Florida is well and truly on.
Mr. Andretti also said that it has to be on merit. Not sure about Logan Sargent.
I don't know what you're trying to say. Anything else you got from this legend of the sport about anything that's going on in the current events?
We talked a little bit about baby Verstappen, of course, and his expectations on how it will affect Max, because there's of course this sort of urban legend that once driver has a baby, it will make him like 1 or 10 seconds slower. But especially with Max, I think nobody really believes this. Mario said, he laughed a bit when I asked him about it. He said, I think everybody is hoping it will happen, but I don't think it will happen.
And maybe not if you're Dutch. So I think we'll be pretty safe with Max Verstappen. He still seems to have quite a lot of speed, looking very quick in the little private qualifying session he had with George Russell as well earlier. Now, final thing, I know you struggle with the traffic getting back to your Airbnb. Was there any issues or anything you heard more from the traffic that we saw in sprint qualifying?
Yeah, so there were 2 incidents which actually involved Max. Yeah, one was with Lando Norris. He seemed to impede him a little bit, and the other one was with Lance Stroll, and he was it was pretty clear that he was in his way. Lance also complained about this, but we're not sure yet if this will have any consequences for Max. So we'll have to wait and see.
Well, Nicole, thank you so much. It's great to hear from inside the paddock and paddock update. We've got the sprint race and qualifying tomorrow, so I'll speak to you then. Thank you everybody else for watching. Tune in tomorrow for everything else from Paddock Update.